students will be able to measure using metric units of length.
Used to measure length in the metric system. Think about this question during the lesson.
Not too loud for you?
Yes.
Maybe a little. It's a little blaring. Okay, so I just want you to look at the chart that's there. That is it even helps me because sometimes I have to look back and see what equals what. This chart can help you convert those metric equivalents. And what's nice about it, what do you notice about the numbers that are equal to other numbers? Olivia, tell me, make an observation there about that chart. I can't hear you. It does, but I want you to make an observation about the numbers, the actual numbers. 1 equals 10. 1 equals 100, and so on. What do you think is going to make those easy to convert? Giving us these equivalents, so just think about that, okay, as we go through that, how knowing the information on this chart will make converting so much easier.
Measurements in the metric system are based on the meter. The chart lists other commonly used metric units and their equivalents. What are some units of measure you know that contain the word meter?
You can see them up here, can't you? What's one, Aaron? Okay, so tell me, what's one of the things up here that you see that use the word meter in them? Millimeter. What else, Aaliyah? Kilometer. Sometimes we say that word. Kilometer. Okay. What else, Austin? All of them have meter somewhere in them, whether it's the word meter or, yeah.
Centimeter, millimeter, kilometer, and meter are units of measure that contain the word meter. What do all of the metric abbreviations have in common?
Alex?
They all have an M because of meter.
Each contains the letter M. 1 millimeter is about the thickness of 1 dime. About how tall is a stack of 10 dimes?
Ethan?
1 centimeter.
Okay, it could be a centimeter because you're converting it in your head, right? 1 centimeter. Okay.
And it's a what?
Or what, Grace?
10 millimeters.
10 millimeters.
A stack of 10 dimes is about 10 millimeters tall. The width of a large paperclip is about 1 centimeter. About how wide is a set of 5 large paperclips laid side by side?
About how wide, Kennedy? Using what you know about centimeters. This. Here's 1 centimeter. Count them for me. 2.
3, 4, 5.
How many centimeters, Kennedy? There you go, 5.
The width of 5 paperclips will be about 5 centimeters. How many cents are in $1?
Everybody,
100.
how many cents are in $1? 100. Thank you.
100 pennies.
There are 100 cents in $1.
Why do you think they asked us that? Just give me a guess. Why do you think, Eli?
There's
100 centimeters in a meter. Okay. And cent, see there?
How does knowing that there are 100 cents in $1 help you remember how many centimeters there are in 1 meter?
And that's what I was just talking about. I wanted you to see that Eli picked up on also. 100 cents in $1 can help you remember there's 100 centimeters, there's that word cent, in 1 meter.
The prefix centi means 100th, so there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter.
Do you notice not the word is hundredth with the th? What does that make you think of? Should make you think of something we did a long time ago in math. What, Aaliyah? Decimals, thank you.
The width of a house door is about 1 meter. About how wide is a set of double doors?
Corinne? 2 meters.
A set of double doors will be about 2 meters wide. 1 kilometer is about the length of 4 city blocks. What types of things would you measure using kilometers?
Besides the city block. Devin? A football field, you could, yeah. Although typically they're measured using what? Yards. Okay, but you could measure a football field. Perhaps. I think about that one. Hope? Okay, if you lived in Europe, they don't go by miles per hour. They measure their length of roads in kilometers. They use kilometers. Oh, and
It was so confusing.
I'm sure having to, growing up, me only measuring roads and knowing it takes so many miles to get there, that'd be hard for me to adjust to think about kilometers versus miles. I'm not sure, and I would have to look up, I'm not sure how close a mile is to a kilometer. Do you know, Mrs. Haas?
I know that a yardstick is very similar to a meter stick, so I don't know how that makes a comparison.
Isn't 1 kilometer 3,000? Because it says 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer, which there's 3 feet in a meter. So when you take 1,000 times 3,
1,000 times 3, that would give you about, but remember a mile is,
2,500 and something.
yeah, I see where you're going with that.
He's smart.
You could measure the distance you travel or how long a marathon is in kilometers. Millimeters, centimeters, meters, and kilometers are all units for measuring length in the metric system.
Okay. So let's see here. We're going to stop right there. I have a feeling that this lesson itself, let me get back to here.